some safety if he does get gone on with the use of that Resonant Pulse. Miracle, if he doesn't get those Blink Strikes off in time, he's going to take massive amounts of nuke damage very early on in the lane.
I like the Void Spirit in a Tri-lane, like when he's against one too, right? You're actually just so much stronger. You're going to be so much tankier. If you do hit the triple heroes with your Resonant Pulse, should be pretty nice for his Absorb.
Yeah, that makes it very hard for Nigma really to go on him. If anything, Nigma are going to be finding kills on the supports if they're out of position.
Ooh,
but
Kuroki.
It's Kuro that's taking a bit of the brunt of the attack as Tiger's able to lead in, hit him with the stun, pulled back by the Remnant. Kuro pots the Fairy Fire. They're trying to bring down Tiger first. They will get it. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Maybe they can turn it into more Nigma as they look towards Mickey. Mickey's got the Resonant Pulse, giving some protection, but it is enough jump forward with the leap. GH, he's trying to finish the kill, but he's under the tower. He hasn't got enough damage to finish Mickey out before that arrow connects.
Looking at this aggressive warding game right now, I believe it's just been GH placing all of them, but it's phenomenal how much vision he's able to get. Even denies the obs ward that Insania was trying to take.
Back towards the river. And Liquid, they do look to go on to Mind Control, but Mind Control, he just turns with the roll. Koifa just dies to the army. The Boars and the Necrobook take him down. Tiger's also going to fall as Wear's able to charge straight in. They're even moving over towards Mickey. He tries to put down the Remnant, but Wear's already in with the lasso, dragging Mickey back. Mickey's got 15-1 charges, but it doesn't matter. Knocked back into the arrow. Nigma take a third kill. Been silenced by the Cloud. Miracle jumps forward. They'll block him off as well. There's no escape for Boxy. Another death around the mid. The curse is used. Can Liquid turn around on this? It doesn't look like it. I mean, well, I say that. They're trying. Mickey's leading forward, but they just don't have the damage. Nigma do not care about Mickey at this point in time. They move their attention back over towards Koifa's Bear. They will finally be able to take it. So 300 gold going the way of Nigma. The rest of Liquid, they've just got to retreat. Koifa will go with the resummon onto the Bear. Nigma a little hesitant about diving any closer towards this tier 2. They will start to poke at the Bear. Another Flame Break back. Roar. This was a fresh summon. He's got to be careful, Koifa. The Embrace comes out. They're doing their best to keep that Bear alive, but it's not going to work. That is the Bear gone. No resummon for 100 seconds on Koifa.
Miracle does go down for it, though.
Nigma and the Mind Control still trying to poke. Kuro from the back. Able to get the wrap in. Tiger, he's turning, but he can't. He's too squishy at this point. They're not Boxy back in. Boxy, 5 stacks of napalm upon him. Liquid, another team fight that they lose drastically. You're just constantly losing control of your whole half of the map.
Yeah, and you're getting sandwiched on over and over again because they also have a Riki who's invisible, a Hawk, and a Moonlight Shadow also to get them on top of you as well. So you're spending a ton of money on these Sentry Wards to be able to cover yourself. As you see, the 2 supports on Liquid are very broke, and they still can't actually protect it.
I mean, are we seeing any sort of item from Liquid's heroes that could change the upcoming engagements? What are we seeing? Koifa on top of the Mask of Madness. He's got a Javelin, that's about it. Miracle is just cleaning up supports with the Diffusal Blade. It's going to happen. They do manage to get a bit of lockdown onto GH, but GH, he's got the full gang around as Mind Control turns with a roar. Flame Break onto the 2 of them into the arrow. Couldn't have written it any better. Nigma, triple kill for Miracle. They are rolling over Liquid right now in this game 1. 21,000 lead, yeah.
They had all 5 top net worth for a second there. On the side of Nigma. Kuroki, if you've clicked on him in the last moments, yeah, you're going to be really excited about that one. He's a full hex.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he does indeed. He's got 5,600 gold in the back. He'll step over.
To buy it. There we go. He's about 50 gold away, or 25 gold away, and bam, there it is.
Okay. When your position sort of 5 just straight up buys a hex for 26 minutes, you know the game's going pretty well.
Yeah, and when you're playing with one of your main cores is a very reliable hero on his mobility, and you have a hex to play against now, it makes things complicated.
Yeah.
As Miracle,
he's in. I mean, he really has no fear this game. He is diving forward. Maybe he needed to do so. If they do turn on him, Miracle, he's trying to get out of this. He's falling low. He's still alive somehow. He does manage to jump over to the neutrals. He's actually going to get away with diving in as aggressively as he is because of how far ahead his team is. He even jumps back in. He is not scared whatsoever as the whole Nigma team move into the base of Liquid, knocking back Mickey. Mickey trying to escape with the Dissimulate. They're going to call it. They're going to call it. GG is there 27 minutes in. 36 to 10, 24,000 net worth lead for Nigma at the end of that one. And you know, a tool down on this bottom half of the map.
Yeah, and normally it's like, oh, you see Nigma doing this down bottom. They're trying to make space for the Spectre. But like you said, Mickey, he's up top, not really letting Miracle farm nicely up there at all. As Quake for bottom gets the root.
Silence as well.
Silence as well.
That's going to cause a huge issue for Weeha as he has to back off straight off. He pops the side of Fist. The light gets popped down, bringing back in Kuro to the root. Kuro will fall. They step over towards mind control. He's got another surge as he attempts to juke away. Insania looking for the knockback. Boxy moving in. They'll buff up the cooldown on his spells. Another silence in play as mind control trapped in the trees. Rooted as well. It's another kill for Liquid. The arrow will be easily dodged by Liquid as Kuro's not complaining.
No.
He's rolling in the money. 900 gold. He can, as he sees fits, what he wants to buy into. Mid lane, Tiger goes for the roll.
Nice kickback.
Yeah, into the silence. He's going to be used up by Boxy, buying time for Mickey to come in with the follow-up Orchid silence. And it's a kill well done. Kuro is going to go for the cask. And he's kind of doing it. He's going to take down Tiger with him. So Kuro not to go down without a fight. Will manage to get the support trade in that regard. They are looking for GH. GH out with a TP. Yours wasn't.
It's a long TP.
Oh, it is there in time. You're right.
Oh no, poor GH.
It wasn't the shortest it could have been. Tries to stay out on the fire to kill off the Ember. We are dead once again, and with 3 down, Liquid, they've got good space to push up to the high ground.
Yeah, even though they didn't. Whoa, the Hunt actually jumps forward. He gets Tiger. All right, sneaky little play.
And they're surging me. He's gonna try. He's surged up.
He's
going
fast.
for Mickey. Mickey, one hit away from dying. The yours is there, into the silence. Miracle couldn't quite get Mickey. Mickey's going to play it safe from a distance. Quite for the fear into the roots. He has the control. Or does he for Miracle? He does. The Siphon will finish him. Boxy gets the kill. Nigma, they're still trying to fight on Kuro. He's got the Death Ward if he wants to lay it down, and he will. Looking for Insania. The silence is thrown out from Boxy, though. Puts a quick stop to the Death Ward. Slide down to the low ground with a 4-staff. Insania still alive. Knocked back as well. Pushing mind control over the wall. Insania still living right now. GH trying to finish him. He will get him with the right clicks. Takes him down. Boxy commits with a BKB over towards Kuro with that silence, but it's not enough damage. In fact, Boxy, he's got to be a little bit careful himself. The 3 heroes, they're turning onto him. He goes for the TP out with the man, the BKB, with the timing for GH. He sees the window where the BKB ends before the TP is successful. The arrow connects, and they do manage to kill off Boxy.
And we need.
They're going to try and go in. The Horn is popped. Boxy instantly with the BKB. Both Kuro and mind control getting silenced. Tiger opting for the rollout. The Horn on the back lines. Miracle, he's gone straight into the center of this fight. He's already used the Manta. That's the Aegis gone the once. He needs the rest of his team to come in and help him. Boxy pops the Ghost, but his BKB has already been used. Silence out. Vacuum's there as well, but Miracle instantly just gets burst the second time. 2 back-to-back deaths there from the Spectre. The Aegis and his real life taken away. He will now buy back in an attempt to turn this fight around, but Liquid, this time, they're keeping a solid hold of it. It's a double kill for Quaifa. Mind control tries for the TP out. They have the damage to ensure that he will not get him up, so that they can keep there on the front, try and push them back at least, try and waste some of the time of this exorcism. Jump forward with the Abyssal Blade, ends the brawl. This Spectre's in trouble. He's kicked outside of the base. He's away from the rest of his team. They cannot save him. Miracle goes down. No buyback on the Spectre. Liquid, they turn their attention over towards the tier 3. The cask is out onto Quaifa's Bear. Boxy moving in with the BKB, charging straight forward towards GH. Miracle with no way of re-entering this action. His buyback still on cooldown from that previous fight. And without their Spectre, the only hero that had any sort of farm, this looks very, very bad for Nigma at this stage of the game. Cheese is popped by Weeha, but he's just torn apart by this bear. They'll be able to claim the Megas, and Nigma already starting to think of what they're going to do to try and swing this back in game 3. As this game 2 is well and truly over. GG is caught by Kuroki. And Nigma, they got hit just as hard as Liquid did in game 1. This was just as back and forth, a little bit slower. You know,
choose your hero.
Away quite silently down here. As GH, he's in onto Insania. As the E-Blade, Miracle will be able to get himself the first kill there with the reveal. Quaifa's getting nuked low. Miracle doesn't want to dive in with the waveform underneath the tier 2 tower. GH still trying to chase down Tiger. In fact, the birds are here. They're on to Quaifa. Quaifa has got the movement speed to get away from Weeha and Kuro. Boxy, he's not going to be as fortunate though. The familiar stuns around into the magic missile. Living armor is there. Boxy is getting healed up. Swat back straight out of the Yule's. As you said, that Yule Scepter just proven to be immediately a useless purchase. It did nothing for it.
And Quaifa goes down as well.
Just casually behind tier 3s.
And the swap again. I mean, this swap.
I mean, now Mickey!
And
Mickey's got to run! False Promise comes out. Mickey will be able to turn onto Miracle. GH trying to hold them back. The cogs are out. Will push back Mickey. They are healing him up. He is going to be fine. Will not pop the False Promise enough to keep him safe. GH, trapped in the Nature's Grasp, does die. Quick response there from Insania with the Fate's Edict to make straight into the backside of Kuro. That won't do it.
Top tower has fallen.
As Miracle, he's turned into the PL in an attempt to keep chasing. That's a bit of a hard grab. Mickey with his own doppelganger looking for the micro jukes. And Miracle's going to turn over towards Boxy instead. E-Blade combo comes into play. Insania will be quick with the reactions to try and keep him safe. But Miracle, he's just forcing Insania to False Promise himself. Mickey will be able to turn and take the Venge out. And GH is also falling to the PL. Mickey doing a great job of getting on the backliners. Jump over from Mind Control. The auras come out with the Crimson buff. Over to Weehaw they go, but a big Sonic Wave on the three of them knocks them back. Mickey with a double doppel is still alive, but they will find him amongst the illusions. They kill off the PL. Quite for nuked down by the E-Blade. Boxy cannot TP out time as Miracle's in with the Adaptive Strike. Cancels the TP. It's a Jaji.
Yeah, just dies without any type of minus armor besides that Venge. Now, GH.
He's also find an opportunity. He's in on a quite for the False Promise. Does come out early as required. Swap there onto GH to keep him safe. The daggers are flying out. Sonic Wave pushing them back. The overgrowth is there as Mickey is in on the backlines trying to find Weehaw, but he's losing the rest of his team. Both Quitefer and Insania, they're out of it. Dagger in onto Boxy. Slowed down, shot down by Miracle with that Adaptive Strike as this is a triple kill for the Morph. Mickey will find GH. They have lost 2, but Miracle, he's just cleaning up. This Morph is out of control. It's an ultra kill for him. The 3 heroes to the front line of Nigma pushing them back. Kuro swapping onto Quitefer. It's got him right into the reaches of Miracle. He uses up Pulse the BKB as well. Kuro will die for this one, but so will Quitefer. Waveform forward. It's a die back on the Death Prophet. Triple kill once again for Miracle as he's just bursting through the entire lineup of Liquid. They're being pushed back towards the fountain. Nothing being held back by Nigma as they go for force Liquid in to heal up and buy the space required to take down this bottom set of tier 3s and barracks. There's a full Hex on Mind Control. Boxy and Mickey, they're the last 2 left alive. Mind Control jumps in. The Hex reveal is there. Immediately disposes of Boxy. Hook shot across. Mickey will fall. He is without buyback. Did fully commit for that MKB as this one looks like it's coming to an end with Nigma cleaning up the base, cleaning up the heroes. Boxy will die yet again. GG is called and Nigma take game 3, and with that the series is theirs 2-1.
Ooh.